Alright, now I wouldn't lie to you. And I would say, what's up, my man? What's up, my man from Indonesia? My man, Raymond. Raymond, how you doing? Yeah. They're gonna erase high schoolers. Bro, like, at this moment, bro, I'm far away from high schoolers, but, like, definitely I will be a person that they'll be seeing is fucking, like, pretty, like, happy to have a dining experience, but like, I have enough food. I have enough food. Like after I clock off, I went to this high school, bro. Like this high school, let me introduce to you a little bit about this high school. This is the best high school in this district in Chengdu City in China, and Chengdu City, let's say, has a population that is way more than the population in Taiwan. Okay, that's just one city. You know what I'm saying, bro? Because all other people are coming to Chengdu, but as meantime, Chengdu doesn't have a good economy, so most people might make like around $400-500 for the most part. So people do not make a lot of money, and in this district, dude, I feel like a lot of parents I really going through a burden because they have got to pay for their children that go to this school, and it actually requires them to pay a really significant amount of money, and it's not easy. But with two parents, I think that would be easier because definitely right now the divorce rate in China is absolutely fucking insane, dude. So my people ask me, dude, hey, dude, like, you better find a girl local, get married. I'm like, what's the point? What's the fucking point, dude? And why is not there nowadays? It's just different from the old days where marriage is like a very, let's say, committed contract where it's two persons that combine together to form a group, bro. Nowadays, it's completely not like it's in China, and I've seen in a lot of countries too. And right now it's A56. So I think in 4 minutes, we're going to see Chinese students pour out in this district because, I didn't actually pick this place randomly. Do I pick this place because I recognize that I gotta do something that's more for my YouTube fucking family that's curious about China, bro. Like, and this is what I'm doing, dude. This is the food street, bro. Back there is the food street, and back over there is the gate of that best high school that's clock off 9 p.m. or 9:30 p.m. And I'm like, dude, like, what those Chinese students have to go through to fucking get a degree, bro, like, it is absolutely torturing, dude. Just clocking up at 9 p.m. or 9:30 p.m. Most likely 10 p.m., 11 p.m. in your 50s to 80s is just something that's absolutely lousy and totally an abomination. And I went through it for the most part. It's an abomination, but like people have to go through it, bro. Like if you don't go through it, dude, you cannot have that degree, high school degree, okay, and you were not able to go into the college entrance examination, and therefore you are most likely unable to like get the qualification to apply for a job that is pretty fucked up, but like you have to have that degree to do it. But personally, what I think is that like yeah, you do not have a degree, fuck those fucking education system in China, but we do not learn nothing. You fucking learn a real skill, and I definitely feel like if a company is hiring you, they'll definitely choose a person that has real skills than a person that graduated from, let's say, those kind of top high school, which like I was 20 points away from answering. Oh, that's funny, bro. Yeah, like in high school entrance examination, I was with a friend of mine. I was good at English, and that friend was good at, let's say, Mandarin and maths, right? Like we're like, dude, can we fucking make it, dude? Because it's almost like trying to make the most important decision of your life, and like you have done the test, you were absolutely nervous about it, and you're trying to calculate like the point that you have gathered to see if you were able to get the points to enter into the best high school you can. And I was like, bro, like actually the fun thing is that 'cause I was good at English, and that friend of mine was good at other subjects. Like we were like just trying to like help with each other to see like how many points we got, and you know this high school right behind me right now that's escorted by school police escort. They came to me. They're like, "What's up?" And I fucking discard them. And my friend was like, "Okay, probably I got these points." And I was like, "Okay, probably I got those points." And it's fucking right, dude, because we were like, yeah, probably we got those points, but most likely we probably wouldn't even fucking like his point entrance to go to high school. Like we probably would have to go to vocational school. We were nervous, and like for Chinese students from 20s, 12s to 70s or 80s, bro, that's like a torture because there was a journey for every Chinese student to experience to fucking know if you were able to fucking make it or not. Because, and the final moment that decided, bro, is the moment you went through the college entrance examination, and I would definitely say that at this moment, bro, people who have gone through it were like, God damn, like this is what's it, bro? Like fucking like once went through all those fucking burdens and hurdles in my life, and just got to experience this kind of time mark in Chengdu City, which because I'm from Chengdu City, bro. This is where I am, bro. Probably, like most people would say, I have a good job, but I don't think so, bro. Because I do not want to be someone's bitch. I want to fucking make money. You know, I have a broken knee, and most people were like, yeah, fucking like just listen to your boss. And like, do not ever say no to your boss, but I ain't fucking like it. I have a broken knee, and I'm contributing way more to most of my college in terms of English. I'm the best in English as this company. Which, like, for you might be just simple English, but in this fucking district in China, bro, I think I got it pretty well, dude. really think about it, right? Too. So last night I was so painful that on my knee, right? My knee injury. I was so painful. I was just like unable to fall asleep until the morning, dude. Until the fucking morning. That's the saddest thing that I have ever experienced. Multiple times, just fucking, have this knee pain and you want to sleep. You feel like, yeah, if I fall asleep, the pain wouldn't bother me no more. But the fact is that, the pain would just excruciate you so that you would not able to fall asleep. So that's what happened last night. So today I actually went to the hospital. Like every fucking week I went to the hospital, mostly for my knee problems, knee pain, and or for my sleeping problems. I had to take sleeping pills. So the amnesia sleeping problem for me ain't too much of a deal, dude. It's like, yeah, dude. Like you wake up, you fucking like open your eyes up the next day and you feel nothing. But like for you to be able to suffer a whole night of pain because of your injury, dude, that's a really tough thing. And the doctor told me, hey, man, dude, like this ain't the fucking solution, like, taking those painkillers. And I asked, like, definitely I know that this is not the best solution, but like, at this moment, this is what I got, dude. Right now, at this moment, I am trying to strike an negotiation with my boss where I'm gonna be able to have a raise, dude. But their fucking douchebag hasn't responded yet. So fucking, but fucking again, okay? Because what I need is a stable job, bro. I need stable income, but as a meantime, dude, I feel like definitely like if you have that kind of boss, when you do not have a injury problem, dude, like yo, fuck this guy, dude. I'm out of here, like I can go to another company. So I really just don't like this boss. Okay, if anybody, man, dude, like I cannot resist. I cannot resist. I'll be honest. Tell you, this is the street that I described in the title. This is the street of street food in the best high school in China, bro. So I'm like, bro, goddamn, dude, I have eaten a lot, dude. I think I'm good, but like, just having those things come to my nose, bro. Oh my god, that's so fucking good. And right now, it is actually times that high school students clock off. Right now, 9 p.m., this is actually the timing that high school students clock off, which is like, probably you're like, what's up, bro? At 9 p.m., I already went to sleep, which is a good thing if you actually do that. This is so wholesome. But for Chinese students, because this was the best high school in history, bro. Like people would went to the best colleges in China, and my high school, bro, was fucking amazing too. And I fucking stood out actually. Bro, you see, yo, bro is fucking bastard, bro. Like, I'll tell one thing, Bill was a student that fucking scored the most points when we had to decide between choosing to study in STEM or language, culture, and geographic and other subjects. So I was number one, bro. So you want to talk shit, bro? Better you fucking get your shit. You fucking try to talk to me about it, because I was number one. But I did make a false decision to choose to learn math, because there was a there was a mistake that I made that I pretty regret, because there was a fucking like chemistry teacher that was like, yeah, if you can know, be good in chemistry, yeah, choose fucking to learn history, Mandarin classes instead of learning math, chemistry, physics. I'm like, dude, like, at that time I was like, dude, like, that dude was talking shit, and I'm gonna be like, fucking like, slap back at him with his white guy, bro. But to be fucking real, I fucking like slapped myself, because I was really not good at math and physics, and I think at that time my ego really ate up my actual potential, which I was really like number one at in the high school. So yeah, definitely. Like, no, I would not see to be adversary and somebody claps your e-bike. Okay, so that fact, I think I was not supposed to, just because of my ego, to prove that fucking teacher around. I choose the subject of Mandarin history, geography, and history instead of STEM. Dude, what the fuck, bro? No, so I was not really um, accepted because of that outcome. So at that time, what we had is that, okay, if you are the best, dude, you can go to this high school, this high school. Jeez, one connect, bro. Jeez, sorry to tell you, you cannot connect with me because I'm fucking banned. So there you going to eat with high schoolers, bro. I think right now I'm full, bro. I don't have to eat with high school. So at that time, dude, I did choose one thing that I was not the best at, like, I got two choices. One choice, choose Mandarin history, geography history, which I was number one at, do best score, and I said I'm proud of it, but I felt like I really fell into the trap of that chemistry teacher, which was like, huh, you fucking fell out of this chemistry test we have, so you better go stand. Like, he would just fucking discriminate against STEM students. Oh no, like non-STEM students. I'm like, this dude is fucking far, dude. Because, like, he looked like fucking someone, like, let's say, something like a cockroach, alright? And I'm like, dude, yeah. I fucking fail at chemistry, but for you, dude, I think, like, the fact that I excel at English, history, geography, and another subject, dude, I can fucking be easily beating you, so that we can stop you from talking those shit to those students, which they probably would have the chance to, like, put more energy into their learning instead of, like, focusing on their students trash talk and becoming better students. So for me, there was like a point where I think it was really just a point that turned my life around. Because at that point, I already had the opinion that I am going out, dude. Like, I'm out here, dude, because I was like, because I'm in a second tier city in China, right? So let's say even the best students, the smartest, the students that I definitely would just surrender my respect to them because how smart they are. Like even the smartest student, like they probably can go to the best first class college in China. If they come back to this district, it's the only things that focus on do. Like the best jobs they can find is a job that's between like 8, 6, 6 between A and B. I'm not do like that's not the kind of money that I think is fair to them. I don't think that kind of money is fair to them. I don't think so. And definitely the reason that I left China and I went to America is because that's what we fucking deserve. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people from countries outside of China, outside America will say, yeah, China is better than America, dude. Dude, hey, look at me, dude. I came from one of the better cities in China, not the first tier city, second tier city, but still one of the better cities in China, dude. How much do you make in my level, okay? $1,000 max. So do you think that's fucking fair when you have to consider the fact that if you want to buy an apartment, 1 meters equals 20 RMB, which is like $3,000 as the low range. So I definitely think there was a trap. So definitely I think this system ain't fucking like attracting me at all. So since then I have caused a lot of issues in China, bro. Like the police came to interrogate me, thinking I'm like some fucking boring animal, which I think was so funny, bro. See, I am a foreign animal, bro. Like, look at me, bro. Like, I'm right here, right now, after my work, and I'm back in the best school, high school in China, in the street. And I'm back here, and I'm trying to train this, trying to shoot this straight. And the police officers that have interacted with me a lot of times think that I'm the one that they suspected to be suspicious. I'm like, come on, dude, like, we're so fucking wrong at this point. Okay, it's not about, okay, yes, definitely. I would say, like, at this point, dude, I want to be successful as a man because I have to take care of my girl, my women, and my kid. Which I'm still searching for the right one right now, dude. Yeah, so I need to make at least 10,000, at least minimum. But for the most part, like please came to me when I was just like starting this job, bro. Which I really appreciate this job. I start at the bottom now here. And I started this fucking job with 4,000 INB, and now like I think I'm at a stage that I can negotiate with the boss about how I want to continue this job. And 8,000 minimum, dude. That's my request, bro. But in fact, what something is 7,000 minimum, and others they say kind of uh minimums yearly bonus too. Like you decide. So that's for my minimum. And I would be honest to tell you, that's a normal payment compared to do in my ability. But that ain't good term payment if you're just locked down and don't know what's going on outside. But fortunately, I went to the States too. I got paid like $300 a day, dude. So I know I was good. So God is buzz. Actually, today is the day that the company should be paying their employees. And I actually went to my manager's office and told her, we haven't figured out all this deal with that boss in Shenzhen City, which is totally different from this city that I'm living at. This city I'm living, let's say, it's kind of like, let's say, hosting, okay, and that Shenzhen City that's compared, yeah, it is something like fucking New York City, okay? Red versus Democrats, okay? And that's the thing where we are beholden by Essential's case. So the boss hasn't responded to me, and like I didn't really realize why my boss was such a pussy dude. Like he was making so much money, dude. Like he was making millions of dollars at least, and I was the admin in the company that if he doesn't have me, bro, there's gonna be a lot of trouble for him. And he fucking didn't respond. So how I think right now, dude, is that 7,000 RMB minimum, which is like $1,000, okay, in China, right? Like he he cannot even fulfill that, dude, because in the past he actually promised, like 7,000 RMB basic salary, and 3 months later, 10,000 RMB. And I objected to him because I was thinking, like, best way follow the labor laws where you don't fucking just fuck around, because he was like, yes, 7 months later, like, if you do not do two jobs at once, like, you probably can fucking separate your soul from your body to become two-person and you do two jobs at once and fulfill that job quota. I'm gonna fucking deduct you straight on R&B. I'm like, dude, are you fucking serious, dude? I'm not fucking stupid. You're not fucking stupid too. So the fact that you raise that kind of request really made me feel like, what's cool with this fucking man, dude? Actually, let me check it right now, dude. Let me see if he has actually responded to. Dude, I'm not sure, like, oh my, what's cool about him? Because this is actually the day where the company pays the salary, and I screenshot the manager's messaging and tell him, hey, today is the day that you pay, okay? Last month, I fucking raised a pay request. And this month, dude, like, as a payday, you fucking, like, just try to fucking be frozen when you are the boss of the company, bro. I think you have been too much of a pussy for real, dude. And now let me show you if he had any responses, because like I'll tell you guys, because for the most part I don't care about that boss. What I care most is you guys. You guys that have been actually watching me from the start to this point, which is something that I think most people did not recognize. So I just want to let the more boss say is that, dude, this dude is fucking laughing, dude. I'm fucking like just being a bitch, dude. I'm fucking like stepping up, like those fucking high school students wearing a high school uniform and pretend my right, dude. So this one waiting for the boss to say, bro, but he's being a bitch for real, dude. So there's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. If he ever came back, tell me to say that, hey man, I'm gonna pay you the same salary this month, even like the last month. I already told him that I think this payment is too low. I think this month is gonna be the month that if he doesn't like follow the rules, bro, I'm gonna fucking really clear him up. For real, dude. He will be like one of those. Okay, sorry, dude. Oh, god damn it, dude. So since I'm outside, this thing ain't real easy. See, bro, because I'm outside right now. Okay, now I think we're good, bro. Um, so we're good right now, dude. So I basically think at this point, dude, because I've been working for a couple months, and I recovered from my pain, and right now what I expect is fucking ruthless. God damn, dude, I fucking lost connection again. Alright, guys, I'm back again. So sorry about it. It's because I'm outside and the internet connection ain't really funny part as I supposed to. And let me actually try to remove puncher. Okay, now we're fucking good. Now we're fucking good. So what we're here doing right now, guys, it's just so basic. You just do not feel like everything is happening. But right now, it's actually 9 p.m. 9 p.m. So all those high schoolers, they were leaving school. High schoolers were leaving school at 9 p.m. in China, which I think if you put your possession into the same status, you feel like goddamn, like, well, I'm living in hell, bro. But I remind you that like there's just absolutely uncountable numbers of Chinese students, including me, that were adjusting to that system. So also, I would say, in that kind of upper class self-study segment, to my band, dude, like for the most part, what I was trying to flirt with the girls behind me, dude. Well, for the most part, bro, I would like to like just go home. So this is actually the place that we got, and actually, I'll be honest with you, I bought two coffees in this place too. This high school is pretty close to where I living, and I would say, I definitely think that this would be a good timing for me to do streams in this part. Show you guys like what's up in China, like in real podcast. Like all those fucking fake Chinese YouTubers, they'll show you the street image of China in their videos or live stream. But like here I am doing actual videos and trying to show you guys. And actually, hopefully no fucking scumbag ain't gonna report me to the police again because I already got it once. And bro, definitely Bill just figure out fucking perfectly, dude. Like, definitely just disperse those police officers in the right reason, okay? Because there's a dark intention behind what I do. So right now, like 9 p.m., bro. Like, imagine, dude, like you gotta go to work out of the school in 9:10 p.m. and you gotta go back home probably 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and after you ride home it's already 9:20 or 9:10, and you were like, dude, like, why, dude? I'm just 16 years old. I'm just 15 years old. I'm just 16 years old, 17 years old, and I had to like be in school, going to the fucking boring lecturing of those fucking teachers from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. to why do this? You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it because what we have known right now is that yes, like that there are students who have done it and they became good students and they can probably become a doctor. But one thing we know also is that people who do not follow that protocol, like they went overseas and they got a degree, they do have to go. They do not have to go through this 9 a.m., 7 a.m., 8, 9 a.m., 9 p.m. torture, They do not have to go straight, dude. Because outside China, like high school are fucking high school. For real. High school, which means you fucking high, dude. But like in China, high school is like you have the exact opposite of being high. So it's opposite here, but like as much as we can talk shit about it, like like me being, bro, maybe try to fucking clear myself up, bro. Like I think I was like going to. I got a friend because I was good at English. He was good at math, so we were trying to help each other. And he thinks that because my English scores, I'm gonna fucking score fucking A's in the fucking final testing system. And I think because of her, his math, chemistry system, he's gonna be scoring fucking A in the system. And both of us, like, we do not believe that, like, we can be scoring fucking A. And eventually, it's finally came out that I score what I did that I think was the best I can do, which was like A, B, just B. Another high school, that is competitive with this high school, and he was in this fucking high school. So we both, I would say, succeeded in our middle school stages, because for the most part, like, teachers were trying to tell us, like, hey, if you don't study hard enough, you're probably gonna go to fucking vocational school. But fortunately, we went out of vocational school, but probably not really fortunate because I'm like want to learn vocation, right? It's fucking good, because right now, let's just talk a little bit about this job market that we have in China right now, which is that most people with high scores in college entrance examination, like they do not have the opportunity to apply for a job that those colleges were trying to hire. Because right now, there's too many fucking colleges, too many fucking elite college students, and those companies that say they were the Chinese tax law, right? They were trying to hire for the best, so they were trying to get your best resume, and those fucking Chinese students, they were just totally involved in trying to get by score. Probably they were in their best situation. So yeah, like ain't nobody in our school really, you know, got hired by the school hiring system that we have in China. So like, yeah, the product can get hired for 3,000 RMB, 4,000 RMB. That's it, dude. If you're really smart, you'll probably get hired for 6, 7 RMB, but that's not fucking alright. So I eventually ended up in hiring that is not pretty much my college hiring, dude. I ended up in hiring, which I think was so good, you know. Yeah, I was not getting paid too much, which was the things that I'm actually fine about. I'm getting paid like 4.5 thousand RMB. I do not have to rent, and I was like, yeah, probably that's good. But to be honest, you guys fucking know me, just like 4.5 RMB, which is like less than $900 is something that Bill wants, bro. Hell fucking no, dude. I'm gonna make fucking at least 10 grand a month in China, bro. And if the company doesn't collaborate with it, dude, fuck off, dude. Fuck off. Probably you're like, okay, I'll be honest with you, like, the job market in China is pretty tough. Like, most employees, if they got a job with weekends, that's about 4,000 RMB, bro. I think they will be pretty lucky to be, but for me, that ain't the case, dude. Because for me, dude, like, I have become a fucking sandbag for half a year. And, I know we have this system in China, but you know what, right? Fortunately, I graduated. I got a diploma, so whatever job that you're seeking, bro, because today is actually the day that the companies that I'm working was supposed to fucking release the salary. And I tell the manager of this company that I'm working, hey, don't pay me right now, because last month I managed to negotiate with that boss in Shenzhen. So I think it's fucking way. So I don't care about like 1, 2 days delay, dude. What I care about is like how much you pay me. That's what I care about. Because the more my boss pay me, dude, like I would have more opportunities, time to stream for you guys. Because right now I'm getting paid just 4.5. I'd be just totally honest with you. Man, homie 4K can justify the fact that I'm just getting paid 4.5 thousand RMB. That's fucking it, bro. In this suburb, which was like, okay, but for me too, this ain't for me too, because I'm fucking Bill. And ain't nobody gonna fucking like just touch me around with 4.5 thousand, at least 7,000 minimum, because this is first year of China, like Shanghai, Beijing. People with my skills can do, those get paid like over 1.2 thousand to 1.5 thousand. So I ain't gonna try to be an ignorant bitch to that boss. And that boss has not responded, which is shame for him. I haven't got paid yet. I do not have a lot of money right now, dude. But I think shame for him because like he is being such a bitch. But for the most part, guys, I think like I'm really at this point really proud of myself because at this point I fight for my interests. I fight for my rights. Because in the past, all homie knows that I was in a family situation where my mom was just constantly bullied by my father, and I was being the person that was trying my best to protect my mom, but still we were in an protected situation where we just trying to protect, not like be aggressive. So that's what we're in. So now, my mom passed away. Unfortunately, I actually feel like if I were more aggressive, probably my mom would live longer. Because I feel like for a person, your mindset, how you feel at the moment, really impact the time that you live in this world. And I feel like the moment that my father tried to barge into our apartment, and I was trying my best to say like, get the fuck out of here. Man, he was trying to push it. It's so sick. And I think like although I think I have money right now, dude, but like I ain't gonna never let that reality come true. Cause for the moment, mom was saying, yeah, hey son, like this is the thing that I left you. This is the thing I left for you. You know, my whole life I've been abused by your father. Now you have become an adult. You can fight for yourself. I just hope that you can like protect this fucking apartment. And I'll be pretty sad to say that I wasn't to feel that vision that my mom has. Because I think the trauma that my father caused to me just was too overwhelming, overburdening. So I lost my mind, dude. You know that I went fucking crazy for a day, dude, and I was in charge in the hand of my father. So that's what happened. So I was like, God damn, like, what has came to do? Like, coming from protecting my mom to like being the hand of my mom's most hated enemy. But at the meantime, dude, I do not want to be fucking locked up. So I was like, hey, I'm out of here. So yeah, I was out of here, and since then, like I had a lot of fights with my father. We were like a lot of times he was trying to send me to the mental hospital. but like ain't no police officer were just that stupid that they cannot see that my father was a crazy one. So every time she tried to pull that kind of trick, dude, like she fell. He fell. So I'm like, good, good. So the threat that my father has been like trying to threaten me has been proved invalid by the police officers. I'm like, finally, I'm in position where I'm free. So, guys, do you think that I really want to move out? I really want to move back to my mom's apartment. Is that the case? Partially. Partially. Because for the most part, I do want to collect that rent. Like if I run this apartment, I collect the rent too. It's like a significant income for a Chinese household, right? Because right now, China's real estate market is down, down, down. And if you can collect some income. Oh my god, this smell is so good. Where does this smell come from? I don't know. I remember does this smell come from? Oh my god, this is so good. So I eventually decided to come back to my own apartment to be myself. Be myself, not being my father's bitch like every time. Because the fact that because initially when my father was trying to be a good family member, when I lost my mind because I lost my father, I lost my mind. I was just so mad at my father, so I went fucking insane. I was just like unable to control my mind. But later, dude, like I came back to my home. I realized, yeah, dude, because I hate you so much, because you are mom's only element that made my mom in her life so early. So I feel like it's just so enormous and something that I cannot forget. So later, I started becoming more and more aggressive towards my father because he was trying to be the one and still trying to be the him that trying to say, yeah, go back, go to work. Chasing was not a bad thing, but if it's coming from my father, it's a bad thing. So I later became just really invigorated and. I was like, go fuck yourself, dude. I ain't never leaving with you. Actually, I gave my father a lot of chances to say that, he would not be such a douchebag. I gave him a lot of chances. And I really hope, those chances would work for him. I was like, stop, threatening me. I would give a chance to not leave this home because we are, very the dismay situation right now financially. Like he wouldn't do it. He would just say, bam, bam, bam. So I have no choice to say, okay, all right, dude, you fucking got banned. And actually, I want to ban another person from this platform because he was the one that's fucking stalking me. He was one of my students' colleagues that asked me to review my YouTube channel to him. I said no, but he still wanted to track me down. So he secretly tracked down my YouTube channel, and I was like, dude, what are you doing? Like, I said no. And no means privacy. And he still gives that. So I was disappointed in that. But now it's 21st century, dude. Like, since I actually seen a little bit, like, because my father is such a scumbag, people will not respect how I obey, how I fucking function in this world, thinking that what I tell them is not legit. I would tell you, hey, if you're watching right now, what I'm telling you right now is fucking legit. You know, if I tell you truth, like, hey, this is our chat right here on this fucking Chinese TikTok channel. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. If I say, hey, let's like chat secretly on Chinese TikTok, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. So it's pretty clear. So don't make any mistake about it. You know, especially let's say if you are one of my classmates and yo, fuck it, I got Bill's fucking channel online, dude. I'm gonna fucking like press it, dude. Like if you think that way, bro, I will make you regret the decision. That's what I think, you know. So better, you know, just do everything, you know, watch your videos and this will be a good channel to you, bro. I almost feel like I'm speaking like a fucking mafia boss, but honestly, for me, dude, I do have a great sense on my privacy, so that's what I mean. So that's what I mean. So guys, thank you so much. I'll be clocking out right here, right now. But don't worry, you know, I'll be back real fast because right here, right now, it's school outside this school building, and not gonna lie to you, I fucking spent fucking $1.5 to order 2 cups of coffees being here, but here I am saying goodbye to you. So peace out, please, fam. I'll be right back without those coffee restrictions. So yeah, good. Oh, now it's already. It's just 9:51, bro. I almost wish like today is like Thursday. We're, you know, one day later it's gonna be my final day at school, bro. Unfortunately, it's Wednesday, so let me close down. Let me close it down for your good. I hope you do not pop into my channel, dude, because, you know, I'm trying my best to be a nice guy, but you should ever try your like fucking shenanigans and try to be this kind of Netflix stars, bro. I'll guarantee that you will feel terrible. Okay. So I'm right now here. You know, it's a good time that my I go back to my fucking crib. You know, I'm gonna go back to my crib. Alright, cheers, inshallah.
你有一笔小程序提订单，你有一个个人的外卖订单已自动接单，请及时回查。
里面就是丸子啊、虾饺啊。
这我比较吃，东方我比较吃。
基本上都是比较吃这块就是。
最近我感觉有点上不去了。
里面还有啊！我是准备马上收了，所以就没整了。那你整的？准备跑了。
没生肉。
你晚上找人住啊？你想用电磁炉烤吗？
对，里面都是，对，里面都是。
啊，你那个软嘛，我操！
软，就这个。你下不了，没有饭。
那儿现在也是对收房子，也没得几个人买，那主要就是那位置太小了。
我说木瓜，你这个
这干香锅是干香锅90块斤呐。
我不知道，等我尝一点点我就吃。
这个吃。这是鱼豆腐，那是煎鱼豆腐。
鱼豆腐。这是啥子？
鱼条。
鱼啊。
这是鱼的话，那个是鱼了。
哎，我知道了，要不这儿汤有熟。
5块钱。
没事。
小料有芹菜、香菜、葱丝、紫菜、小米辣。
芹菜。
只要芹菜吗？
嗯。你卖菜摊儿嘛，你这个是。
我们这位置有限。
那你说这是？
可以端到噻，这个本来就可以端到噻。这个装嘛？
货并装那种。
装好。
2块钱肉噻。
也是，那他
Unpaid! Fuck, I almost fucking crashed myself, dude. This ain't fucking good.
啊，我这卡骂了，电影明星进不了这种位置啊，这个太窄了。
哦，有电梯旁边那边开门的嘛。
就这个是吧？
哦。
我们充电，然后我
大哥，你去咋个去充电不？咋个去充电？哪边哦？是右边进去，但是那儿有那个挡的拐拐的嘛，那个杠杆。电力口啊。哦。咋个地方哦？咋进来哦？找那个停止非押金才可以。我叫了。你是刷卡的吗？刷卡的。刷卡是哪个名字的？那个后面的后头啊。好，学员。没开。我晓得。是说一直找不到那个停车的地方。你找妈吗？我问一下那个管这个人。哎，这个咋个没有开呢？啥情况？哎，开门儿，开这个门，没开啊，没开。我操，这啥子？啥关键啊我？真不知道。好，是。都是不开车。搞不明。
哎，车库开不了，咋回事？我都没。哎，充电这儿开啥？充电这儿开啥？哎，充电这儿开的。
你不是有跑吗？
咋还有刷？我这
跑这个呀？你是哪儿的卡？
就这儿的卡，看我说这儿的等级好。
那是4栋，你是办的4栋的卡，你9栋的卡？9栋。
我办3栋的卡。
你是9栋的卡，这儿是4栋充电的口子，另外还有一个9栋的充电口子。
这是充的9栋的充电吧？
对啊，你4栋充过去，它这个卡可以办好，可以办好，就是这9栋的充。
9栋的钱哦，好。
哎，哥，那个充电不？
不充，这边里面可以充9栋楼底下。
9栋在。
9栋单元就对面。但是进去要卡呀，或者充电卡才能进去。
对，就后面是吧？
啊，对，这边。
那边
啊。
好的，谢谢。找场地。
1号车有插电成功。
要是找人吵，你妈妈去。
我终于了就不行了，我操！
1楼 First floor。